Live from Nashville, it's Music City Tonight with Crook and Chase. Starring Alan Jackson, Pam Tillis, plus a special appearance from Garth Brooks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, T. Graham Brown.
Baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I want from you, girl, is just a little respect when you get back home. When you get home. And I ain't gonna do you wrong while you gone. And I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. Well, all I want from you, girl, is a little respect when you get back home. When you get home. Now, I don't mind to give you all my money, but what I ask in return from you, honey, is give me my promise when you get back home to me, girl. Yeah. Sweeter than honey, but guess what, girl? So is my money, and all I want from you is just a little respect when you get back home. Yeah, when you get back home. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take care of T-C-R-E. Sock it to the girl. Sock it to the girls. Sock it to me, baby. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lorianne Crook and Charlie Chase.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Didn't have to do that. Now.
Thank you.
That's okay. Hey, you know what? We're glad that you are so glad to see us because we have missed you for the past 3 weeks, let me tell you.
Yes, we were up here saying, oh, you really didn't have to do that, but thank goodness you did. Anyway, it's good to have you for Music City Tonight. And one thing I want to say, first of all, we put this show together with our staff in the course of about 2.5 months. That's 12 weeks. And to put a show of this size together in that short amount of time is really something. So a special thanks to our staff that you see here on the stage and backstage. How about it? We're thrilled with it. Yes.
Thank you so much. And let me tell you, Music City Tonight is going to be a show, hopefully, that you will want to see every night. We're going to hit you with the music and some fun interviews, lots of surprises. And this is where it's all happening. We're going to give you a little wide shot here, our director, hopefully. This is the new home and the new band.
Yes, the new band over here. Music City Tonight band.
Yeah.
This is our band director, Buddy Skipper. Now, Buddy, the big question is, in a town like Nashville with all the wonderful musicians, how did you go about selecting this particular band? What was the criteria?
Well, it was hard, but they wanted me to get the best of the best, and that's what we got. Beside that, these were the guys that had the shortest arrest records, so I picked
Is
them.
that it? Okay. All right.
We feel so happy, you know, but it's good. Good to have you guys here. These guys are hot. Wait till you hear them all during the show.
They're kicking, and
Yes.
we'll leave it at that, won't we?
Right.
A kicking band. Now, we have to tell you, too, we want to send out a special greeting tonight to Ralph Emery and all the folks that were on the staff of Nashville Now. As you know, they ended their show last Friday, and we wanted them to know that we are going to proudly carry on the tradition that they started. And so this show tonight is in honor of all of you for your 10 years.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we are going to kick things off with somebody you're going to like, one of the biggest superstars in country music today, and one of our dear friends, just came off a big #1 hit.
Ready for the CMA Single of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. Music City tonight welcomes Alan Jackson.
Alan, thank you for coming. Come on up here.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, we are so pleased to have you here for our big new show starting up. But how is it for you to be our guinea pig?
Well, it's been really interesting. I'm really, I don't want to say something funny. I'm just going to tell the truth, y'all. It's been great for country music, been great for me, and I'm honored to be your first guest here tonight.
Aren't you sweet?
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
I know that you're probably just as excited as we are, right?
More.
Okay, I thought so. Well, during this break, we're all going to go change pants and return with more Music City Tonight right after this. Don't you move.
Music City Tonight with Crook and Chase, starring Alan Jackson, Pam Tillis, a special appearance by Garth Brooks, plus T. Graham Brown, Kelly Lang, Ronnie McDowell, Lisa Stewart, and Buddy Skipper with the Music City Tonight Band.
Thank you.
The Music City Tonight Band, they are great. We have Alan Jackson with us tonight, as you know, and I have something like, well,
Yes.
I'm a little mad at you, I have to say. I don't know if you know this, but your management played a joke on us today. For about 2 hours, they pretended like they didn't know where you were, that perhaps you had forgotten that you were opening the show tonight. Are
Is
you
that
in
what
on
happened?
this?
Well, it wasn't meant to hurt you at all.
It wasn't? Okay.
What were you trying to do? Get back at me, weren't you?
You hang a lot of people, you know, and I was just sitting on the bus a while ago. I asked him, I said, you think Charlie would be upset if I just didn't show up?
Yeah, I might be just a little unnerved about the idea,
So
yeah.
We tried to pull one over on you, but I think you were so nervous about the show you didn't even hear what was going
Well,
on.
yeah, I got to tell you, see, we were all very cranked, very enthusiastic about getting the show underway tonight, so the fact that you weren't going to be here never entered my mind. So, but, hey, while you're here... Hey,
I missed you, Alan, I did.
First thing, happy birthday yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
It was a big day for you. So how do you, big-time country music star, go about celebrating your birthday? And
Well,
a day off, I guess. Was it a day off?
Yeah, I was in Live Oak, Florida, Saturday night playing a show, and of course, we rolled into town, Nashville, about 9 o'clock, 9:30, I guess, yesterday morning. And let's see, what did I do?
He doesn't remember.
No, Denise was busy with the baby. I think I made me some cornbread and warmed up some vegetable soup she made and had lunch. And
Had lunch at 9 o'clock at night?
no, it was yesterday morning, see. And then
Okay.
by the time I made everything, it was lunchtime.
Okay.
I get it, okay.
And then we just spent the day with my family. We rode up to the lake, Center Hill Lake, just for a little while, and then came back home and just visited with them. You know, that's what I do when I'm off the road.
Well, I was going to say, I think the best present for you is just getting home with the family and the new baby and all of that.
And they made me a cake. Denise and my oldest daughter, Maddie, they made me a red velvet birthday cake, and we blew out the candles and ate cake and all that stuff.
Don't you love red velvet cakes?
Oh,
they are the
man.
best cakes in the world, especially here in the South.
Yeah, my wife makes a good one.
Oh, yeah. Now, life on the road, have you ever taken both your daughters along? I know Allie is very young.
Yeah, she's brand new, so we haven't really
Brand new?
we haven't really had her out on a road trip yet. Maddie's been on a couple of short ones, you know, when it's close by.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you, I really miss them and being gone, but I try to schedule where I'm not gone, you know, for long periods of time because I just don't like to be away. So we're just kind of weekend warriors. We go out and come home and go out and come home, but, you know, I just don't feel like the road's a very good place for them, you know,
Yeah.
unless we're, you know, playing at Disney World or something.
That's right.
Then it's
That's
okay.
good for you,
Well,
then.
tell me, does the new baby look more like you or like Denise?
Well, when she was born, she looked just like my first daughter, who looked just like me, and still does a lot. But now she's sort of, her eyes are sort of opening up a little more, and so she looks more like my wife now.
Well, let's see what you look like when you were first born. I think we have the,
Oh, my
the baby
God.
photos.
Yeah, we got
there.
them.
Yeah. Well, I think that was 1 year old there. I don't
Yeah,
think I was
well,
born quite that big.
You're about a year or so. Not too much of a baby, but how cute. You were a doll. Yeah. Well, you still are. May I say that?
Yeah.
Well,
By the way,
Oh, look at the other one.
here's another one, Al.
oh, yeah.
Oh, my
that's,
goodness, that's a nude photo.
That's me and my dog, Laddie, I believe. Laddie was...
Laddie? Okay. Well, obviously, that's one of the first pictures of you in your drawers right there. So, was childhood a lot of fun for you down in Georgia?
Yeah, it was. I really look
Did you ever
back
get in
on...
trouble? Did you ever get in trouble?
Well, just, I was a pretty good kid, you know. around the house.
No, we're talking about
kinda
away
like-
from the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, nothing serious. One time, well, I don't know if I want to tell this or not.
Oh, go
now.
ahead, come on. We're friends, you know.
Well, when I was 12 or 13, the big motorcycle craze hit, you know, and everybody had dirt bikes, and we rode and everything. And of course, you're not supposed to ride on the road until you're 16 years old. You can't get a license, but we always rode on the road, and most of the time just to get to some good trails. But I got caught. Me and a couple guys got caught riding on the road. Back then, they were pretty strict with it. I just had to go down and talk to the juvenile man, you know, and they just try to scare you. And
Did
so
they?
you won't, yeah, a little bit, yeah. And I had to stay in the yard for a week or two with my motorcycle. I
You know, but isn't it great? That's what you call pretty bad trouble.
well,
See, that's
yeah,
not very bad.
I was a pretty good kid.
Yeah.
I didn't really, you know, we threw water balloons at cars going down the highway and stuff like that, but
Oh, yeah, nothing
everybody
serious.
does
No.
that.
All right.
I can't imagine that. but-
We want to point out Alan's got a couple of great CDs here. A Lot About Living, Little About Love is, of course, what Chattahoochee's from. And that, I guess, is, I'll get back to that in a minute. He has a Christmas album, Honky Tonk Christmas, which is just out.
Yeah.
But is Chattahoochee the most successful thing you've had so far? And you've had some great ones, some signature songs, too.
Yeah, I tell you, I've been so blessed with the songs, because Here in the Real World was my first hit, and it was like, that's my career song, and I'll be singing that the rest of my life.
Yeah, right. That was good.
I was really proud of that, and then, you know, a year or so later, I guess, Don't Rock the Jukebox came out, you know, and it was like bigger than that.
Yeah, yeah.
And just out of left field, I think
Yeah. Well, you're
none of us
on a
predicted.
roll, is what you are.
Chattahoochee's a big song.
They're trying to tell us something. They're trying to tell us it's time for the break. We'll be back with more of Alan Jackson later on in the show. Don't go away.
Welcome back to our premiere show, Music City Tonight. And one exciting thing about the show is that we help all things we can work into this particular program, like what's coming up. I look forward to this.
You know what's neat? Garth Brooks wanted to be on our very first show, but it turned out that on this date, he was on a concert tour in Canada. So we all got together and thought, hey, why don't we talk to him via Starcatcher, because he is so special in our lives and careers. So from the Northlands Coliseum in Edmonton, Alberta, here is Garth Brooks.
All right.
Hey!
There he is. How you guys doing? We're doing well,
We
Garth.
are doing great. We're
Good.
so glad we could work this out so you could be with us.
Thank you. It's an honor to be on your first show.
I know you are getting ready to go on stage in just a matter of minutes. Are you the kind of guy that's a nervous wreck right before you go on because of all the exciting things you do?
I'm okay. I'm usually pretty cool, and like 5 seconds right before I go on, that's when it hits me, and I just fall apart, and the band pretty much picks up for me for the
Is
first
that
2 or
what it
3
is?
songs.
There
Yeah.
you go.
That's kind of how we've been doing the show tonight, too, so we understand. You know, Charlie and I were thinking about the first time that we first met you, which I guess was about 4 or 5 years ago. You were just beginning in the business. And we were kind of thinking about how we've all changed. Now, we have an opinion of how we think you've changed. How do you think that Charlie and I have changed?
You know, I really don't think you've changed that much. I came on, I think I played in that real tight black jacket and did If Tomorrow Never Comes the first time we ever did our show together.
Yeah.
And then lately, I think I dressed down a little bit the last time I was on your show as compared to that. But as far as you guys, I think you guys have been the same.
Well,
Yeah, we know Charlie and I were talking, and we thought as far as you're concerned, we think that a lot of your business smarts have really shown in the past couple of years, and you've gotten a whole lot crazier than we ever thought, too, to be honest with you. But it's good, you know what I'm saying? It's good.
Well, thank you. I have enjoyed it, and I'll say this in all sincerity, the show that's getting ready to happen tonight is one of the best things that's hit country music since George Strait. So I'm very proud of you guys, and good luck with it.
well, thank you very much, Garth.
That's very nice.
Nice of you to
Garth.
say that.
Thank you. That's sweet.
I understand that while you've been on tour up in Canada, and I want to point out the show that you're doing tonight is because of popular demand, you added a second show, that you've had a chance to really get out and be Garth Brooks, the tourist, and they really said, okay, enjoy your privacy.
Oh, these people have been wonderful to me up here. I just pretty much dress down. As cold as it is up here, you can't dress down that much. But put on a jacket and hat and go out. But the people have been great. The people that have recognized us have sat and talked to us, and we pretty much just strolled around with them, and they haven't made a big deal out of it, and they've made me feel very much at home. So I'm enjoying my trip through here.
Good.
Hey, Garth, while you've been away, you've been in a lot of magazines here on the other side of the border.
Yeah.
And well, one of them I'm mad about. I'll talk about this one first. In People magazine, they listed you as one of the worst-dressed people in show business.
Ooh.
Let us all do a little boo here.
Well,
because
yeah, were you aware of that, Garth?
I don't believe that's
yeah.
true.
I think this is like my second or third year to hold that honor out of there. And I guess the only thing that I have to say about it is I'm sure they know a lot more about Western wear than I do.
All right.
But let me tell you.
There's another one here.
Well, we just wanted to tell People magazine that we absolutely do not agree with that. But the good thing is, in Entertainment Weekly, you are listed, they have a list of the 101 most influential people in entertainment today. Garth Brooks is listed as number 39.
Yeah, not
That's
bad.
a pretty big deal. And what Garth, what I wanted to ask you is, how do you think that you are influential? What can you get done that maybe Charlie and I couldn't?
I don't have a clue. All I can know is that my wife has to be 38 or higher then. If
That's a great answer. You couldn't come up with a better answer, Garth. Hey, there was an article in the paper here yesterday. I don't know if you're aware of that or not, but it seems that you do so well in ticket sales as far as concert venues are concerned that whenever a country music act gets ready to go on tour, the first thing they do is plot where you are. Because they say if they don't go in 30 days before or 30 days after Garth Brooks, they can't sell tickets.
Wow.
Are you aware of that?
No, I wouldn't agree with that myself. I think country music's much bigger than I'll ever be. I do have to be very honest that each individual town has made me feel like it's the only concert of the year when we come through there, and I feel very flattered. I know it's not, but they still treat us like kings. But I'm kind of shocked at that because I think everybody's a part of this, and there ain't just one person in it.
Good to hear you say something like that.
Hey, some quick thoughts on the new baby coming in May.
Yes.
That smile
I
says
don't
it all.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Taylor to be a big sister, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Very good. Well, Garth, we know you're just minutes from going on stage up there. Say hello to all our Canadian friends.
Please
Your
do.
album, In Pieces, is doing very well. It entered the charts at #1. Again, congratulations, and Nashville and country music is very proud of your success, sir.
Thank you. Can I ask a favor of you?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Since my wife has been morning sickness all day long with a new child, they haven't toured. We've been apart for 3.5 weeks. Can I say hi to her and Taylor there
please
in
do.
Oklahoma?
Consider it
Okay, I
done.
love you guys and I miss you.
All righty.
All right,
Thanks,
guys,
Garth.
thank
Love you. See you later.
Garth Brooks joining us live from Canada.
Bye-bye.
Prior to his big concert up there.
Isn't that great? You know, this is such a special night for us here on Music City tonight because so many of our really good friends are here, people that we just enjoy being with.
Absolutely. And here's a young lady who sings well because it feels so good. She is a pro with a big hit record called Queen of Denial. Say hello to Pam Tillis.
Yeah.
I said he had a lot of potential. He was only misunderstood. You know he really didn't mean to treat me so bad, girls. He wanted to be good. And I swore one day I would tame him, even though he loved to run hog wild. Just call me Cleopatra. Everybody calls, I'm the Queen of Denial.
Stay tuned for more from Pam Tillis, plus a special surprise guest live on Music City Tonight with Crook and Chase.
Music City Tonight. The name of the album is Homeward Looking Angel. It just recently went gold, and of course the lady who sings all the songs is Pam Tillis. Glad to have you with us tonight.
Thank you very much.
And the Cleopatra thing. Now, I don't know if you knew this or not, but one night on Crook and Chase, in your honor, I did wear an actual Cleopatra-looking outfit. As close as I could get.
And I missed that.
You missed it.
And I'm always turning on the television when there's nothing on.
You missed the big shot
I missed
here.
it. Well, I'm flattered.
Well, you were talking about how excited you were to be. We're thrilled, too. There's a lot of excitement amongst the whole staff. You know, you work on a new set and everything else. For the artists, though, you're cranked up about this.
I am. I think I've caught a contact vibe here. And there's so much enthusiasm and energy and excitement here that I'm all flustered.
Really?
You know, in fact, she looked at us in the break and she says, now, she goes, am I all red? I just feel so flushed.
It's really neat. Plus, not to mention that I am extremely flattered to be on with Alan and Garth, and I know the special guest, and I'm not telling.
Now, let us tell you what's going on here. The producers have booked a surprise guest, and they've not told Charlie or I who the guest is.
Oh, you guys don't even know.
No, apparently.
Well, let me just put it this way.
pop up
I'm in
sometime.
incredible company, and I'm flattered. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Will you tell us who it is?
No?
Pam.
That would spoil it.
All right.
But I got a surprise for you.
What?
Well, just to wish you well and many, many happy shows, I bought you a celebratory bottle of champagne.
Oh, we'll take that.
And I'm sorry there's not enough for the band.
Well,
We know how the band just loves
I should have
champagne.
sent a case, but this is just a token.
did you by any chance bring a corkscrew?
No.
Charlie, now see, can you tell he's a hillbilly? Champagne, you don't need a corkscrew.
That's a twist-off kind, Charlie.
You pop
Oh. Oh, you've got the twist-off kind. She sprang $7 for this.
Yo.
it. I'll keep this.
Thank you, dear. We
I'll keep
appreciate
this
that.
safely over here.
You're very
is what I'll
kind.
do.
Hey,
So sweet.
we have often talked to you about your childhood in country music. You know, father and your dad around, you know, and being down at the Grand Ole Opry and all that when you were like 8 years old. And I imagine you pattern yourself, in a sense, around some of the early female country stars that you met. What do you remember about some of the top female country stars you met when you were still a kid?
Big hair and high heels.
Yeah?
And look at her.
Well,
big hair.
Big hair.
And show them the heels.
Oh, yeah, they're high.
Hey, it gets in your blood. No, they were very glamorous. You know, nowadays there's a trend to kind of dress down. And, you know, I grew up with these glamour queens, Tammy Wynette, Dolly Parton, Brenda Lee, and they were incredible singers, too. I mean, I always wanted to sing, so I wasn't just looking at them. I was really paying attention to how incredible that they sounded. And they're still very good to me today. Whenever I see Tammy or Brenda and Dolly, they're all like my aunts.
And that's
What
like-
rubbed
They're
off on you?
extremely supportive.
Do you think it's the look that rubbed
Their
off on
cologne.
Their cologne rubbed off.
you? They did have some cologne, didn't
What
they?
rubbed off? You know, I think the thing about all of those ladies is that they're secure enough to be themselves, and they're unique. They're each unique, and hopefully, you know, and they're sincere. They're very honest women, and they're sincere. And that, I love them. So, I don't know. I'd be proud to walk a mile in their high heels.
Absolutely.
Isn't that great?
You did other types of music before you settled in and cut your first country album and did real well with it with Arista Records. Do you regret not getting into country music maybe a little bit earlier now?
No, because I could have been a has-been by now.
Yeah, that was
I kind of came to the party just at the perfect time, and it was all just luck and you know, God's timing, and I feel real fortunate. Talking about being unique, I was looking for a vocal sound and a vocal style because my dad used to tell me even as a little girl I'd do imitations, and he said, Pam, you're like a little parrot. You're a good mimic, but you need to learn to sing like you. So I had to learn a lot of different styles and experiment before I found my sound. So I think it's time well spent, and I think things work out when they're supposed to.
Well, you know, and the interesting thing about the way the media treats artists is that they always try to put a label on you musically, but they also try to label you personally. And so many of the articles written about you, they call you feisty. That's the word that's been used. And you know, I was thinking, you know, the person that would know best what you're really like is your husband, Bob. What would he say that you are really like? Maybe we should just ask him, huh?
Maybe you should, honey.
Honey!
I don't know what he would say. I think he would say that I'm very driven. That's a family trait.
Is it?
You know, I'm so thrilled to be doing what I'm doing that every day I give it 150%, 200%. It's like whatever it takes. And, you know, I'm no spring chicken. My success is coming to me fairly late in my life. And so I'm really going for it.
I don't blame you, and you're handling it very well. Homeward Looking Angel is the current big hit album for Pam Tillis. It's great to have you as our first guest. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a short break. We'll return with more Music City tonight. Music City tonight. Welcome back to the show. Now, over the past few weeks, we have assembled what we think is a new family here on the show, and we are referring to them as some of our featured performers. They'll be making regular appearances with us here.
Yes, they will. Now, the First Lady, you know very well. She's already had several hit songs. She's doing a song that Jeannie Seeley had a hit on back in 1966, and I kind of call this Charlie's and My theme song. It's called Don't Touch Me. Here to sing it for you is Lisa Stewart.
Time you touch me, the look in your eye pulls me apart. Don't open the door to heaven if I can't come in. Don't touch me if you don't love me, sweetheart. Your kiss is like a drink when I'm thirsty, and I'm thirsty for you. You don't love me, sweetheart.
Lisa Stewart, now, before we get comfy, we want to bring on the rest of our family that we've assembled, if you don't mind. You met him at the very beginning of the show. Say hello to T. Graham Brown, who's here. Hello,
yeah. T, great to have you on the show.
How you doing, T?
And please welcome to Music City tonight, Kelly Lang.
Right. Hello, Kelly. Hi, darling. Good to see you. And you know Ronnie McDowell, everybody. Here he is. Hello, Ron. Well, you're all glittery tonight. You're looking good, partner.
Get a big kiss. Oh, I love it.
Well, folks,
Thank
just
you.
make yourself at home because...
Please have a seat.
Right over here, Ron.
Let's sit there by Kelly.
Ron was going to sit on the coffee table over here, but that's all right, you know.
He was going to sit on my lap, was what you were going for, weren't you? Yeah, there you go. Well, these are the folks that will be seen on Music City tonight from time to time. And I think this is the coolest gig for a singer to have because from what I understand, Lisa, all of you will be able to sing all different types of music and all different types of country music. What is the thing that you really want to play with here on the show?
Well, one fun thing that Billy and I have talked with, Billy Galvin, was I'm going to get to do a French song, C'est si bon. I'm going to get to do a lot of things that I've enjoyed doing when I did jazz and old country songs like Don't Touch Me. Those are just things that I love, and they're singers' songs. You know, they really show what you can do vocally. That'll be challenging. It'll keep my chops up.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Fun.
Now, at the beginning of the show, we had a little R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Did I spell that right? Right.
I think you
With,
did.
From T. Graham Brown, who did a great job. Thank you, T.
Thank you.
I'm trying to envision you doing a French song.
I doubt if I'll be doing any French songs.
Really? You're are you like kind of like the soul man of the group? Is that it?
Well, I can be.
Well, you see, we're counting on this because, see, Charlie and I have no soul.
Well,
I mean,
yes, we do.
have no soul.
We have some soul.
We do?
Now, you might be lacking a little
Soul-
bit on that, but I mean,
soul
hey.
So
Okay.
we hope that you can do
We're
a
gonna
little.
be, I'm gonna be, it's gonna be a lot of fun because I'm gonna get to do a lot of different stuff too. I'm gonna do some country stuff, some older stuff. I'm gonna get to duet every now and then with these girls, and it's gonna be great. I gotta tell y'all one thing. I gotta be the first person to say it because I know there's certain other folks that I can't mention any names, but if I don't beat them to it, they're gonna beat me to it. So to paraphrase the inimitable Whispering Bill Anderson, God bless you, Lorianne and Charlie, and thanks for having me on your Music City
All
Tonight
right.
show.
It's good to have you here.
Well, see, here's the thing. Poor Kelly and Lisa here have got to do duets with T. Graham.
We don't got to. We got Ronnie to talk
Well,
to.
you can do Ronnie if you want to. That's true. So Kelly, you had told me a couple of days ago that you were just so excited about being a part of this show.
You have no idea. I just found out Thursday that I was going to be a regular here, and it's the best dream I could possibly imagine.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, a lot of people may look at you and say, boy, she looks familiar. You were a multiple winner on Star Search. For a number of weeks on Star Search. You were.
Yes, I had a really good time on that, and I do some local TV here in Nashville. And I've been on national TV just a little bit, so I feel very honored. There's a lot of girls that were as worthy or a lot more worthy than me, and I'm tickled to be here, and thank you very much.
Tickled to have you, too. Kelly Lang.
Yeah, very glad. And of course,
our buddy Ron over here.
Ronnie McDowell.
Ron, you're here paving the way, I guess?
I want you to know the other day, they gave me a book, and I took it on the road, and it was about that thick with all these wonderful songs, and they said, just go down and check what you want to do. And I found stuff like There Goes My Everything, You Lay So Easy on My Mind. I could just go on, just thousands of songs and different kinds of songs, and I'm really looking forward to this.
See, this is so neat because I often like to listen to oldies stations and hear some of the golden tunes from way back. But it's very difficult to turn on your television and see somebody singing these songs. And so that's what I'm really looking forward to with this mix of talent here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you all clean up real good, too. You notice
Don't they look pretty? I think they look so pretty.
These are our featured performers on Music City tonight. You'll be seeing more of them in the weeks to come. And thanks for being here to make the night special. You guys aren't finished yet either,
Y'all are
I know.
off to a great start, man.
I think so, too.
Thanks,
Oh,
T.
aren't you nice? Well, with your help, and we do appreciate it.
Absolutely. We're going to keep it running after this short break. Music City Tonight continues in just a minute.
Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy
That's great.
Let's
Thanks,
brag a
Alan.
little bit. That song just went into the top 10 to number 9 from his album A Lot About Living, Little About Love. So he's celebrating another top 10 record from Alan
There.
Jackson.
Wait a minute. Okay, now we were told that there would be a knock at the door.
Wait a minute.
And a surprise guest would appear on this show.
We don't know. We're not told who it is, but oh.
I
get the flowers.
Look at your standing ovation.
What's up, home?
You got makeup on you.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You know.
Oh my
In
gosh.
all the. Wait, let me get that out of your.
Oh, wait.
No, wait a minute. In
No,
all the years on television,
I screwed up already.
Tiny
You
Tim
have.
brought me some tulips, and now Vince Gill brings me roses. I think my life's complete here, you know?
And I have a
What,
basket of golf balls.
Oh. So you messed up.
Thank you, Vince.
Well,
It's got to be the jitter, that new show jitter thing.
The new show. Do you have jitters tonight,
right.
Vince? Are you a little jittery tonight?
No, I was at the golf course and this was on the way home. And
we're happy we
I
feel so
believe
special.
that. I believe that. You know, I can't. They told us that there would be a surprise guest. I tried to get my husband, who's the producer, to tell me who it was going to be, and it's only the entertainer of the year. I'm telling you, guys.
Not bad. And well, this is really special for us because ever since we've been doing television shows, we followed your career from day one, and we're just so thrilled to see good things happening for you. And thanks for sharing this with
How
us.
long have we known you?
well, a long time. A lot of people probably don't realize that I did Ralph's very first show, his very first Nashville Now show.
That's right. You were in a
Did
band.
you?
You were in a band,
Yeah, I
weren't
was
you?
playing with Roseanne Cash. That was
Oh,
being
man.
Is that something?
You have the whole history then going here, don't you?
Yes, I'm as old as all of you.
Yes, you
Well,
are.
thank you for sharing that with us.
I cannot believe that you showed up for this. This is really wonderful.
I wouldn't have missed it. No, I wouldn't have missed it. I care a lot about you guys and all the people here at the network, and they've made my career, you know, and done a lot for me, so.
Well,
That's wonderful.
well, we're going to let you do a lot for us right now because I noticed there's a guitar here. Are you going to sing something for us?
No, but thanks for asking.
No, come on. Go over to something. Can you do that?
Oh, maybe you and I could do My Woman, My Wife, or...
No, it's my wife, my life, and you don't know the words, so
sorry.
we can't do that.
Well, it couldn't have more than 3 chords to it. I'll
It's
fake
out.
it.
No. It's out to dethrone you off the charts. But, no, in the meantime, no. Here's the guitar. Will you pick something?
What do you want to hear?
Just what's They tell us we've got about 2.5, 3 minutes. So you tell
Oh,
me.
I don't know anything.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. For you, darling, we'll go over.
Yeah, they got a good one.
Okay.
Oh, it's not in
It's going to
tune?
take 2.5 minutes to tune the damn thing.
Well, that's all right. I
But
mean,
you know, Vince has such a good voice, he doesn't need accompaniment, does he? I don't think so.
Oh, boy.
Is it really bad?
It's extremely bad.
Oh, well then, well, should we dump this then?
when did you start playing in tune anyway?
Oh, Charlie, you're so mean.
Yeah, thank you. I know, Vince.
Let's see. I've rushed home. I spend my whole day just thinking of you.
Thank you.
Don't
Thank
look
you.
at
When I walk through the front door, my whole life was changed. 'Cause nobody answered when I called your name. Oh, the lonely sound of my voice calling is driving me insane. rains keep falling, but nobody answers when I call your name. Oh, nobody answers when I call your name.
I'm glad you pulled that one out of the hat. That's good.
I will.
Yes, sir.
I will make you this promise. I'll make you this promise on national television. Whenever you call my name, I'll answer.
Hey, I'll tell you this, your husband's an awful strong man. If I'd have spilled the beans if you'd have wanted to know anything from me.
I know.
Well, this
I
has
have
been
these powers.
this has been a very pleasant surprise. Is that your guitar?
No.
Well, put it back.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vince Gill on Music City.
Night is falling on this honky-tonk city, and country music spilling out on the street. Well, now it sure can sound good to a hard-working man at the end of a hard-working week. Now, did you kiss him when he left this morning? And does he know that he's needed at home? Well, if he don't feel that old thrill, then somebody else will. And there's somebody good women all alone. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your man is? And are you sure that he's doing you right? Are you still in his heart when he's out of your sight? Do you know where your man is tonight? Oh, yeah. Sometimes lovers just get too busy living their lives day by day. Oh, true love and heart is so hard to find and so easy to let slip away. So if he's there by your side, count your blessings, hold him and show him you care. Well, 'cause temptation's strong when there's no love at home, and there's so much temptation out there. It's 12 o'clock. Do you know where your man is? And are you sure that he's doing you right? Are you still in his heart when he's out of your sight? Do you know where your man is tonight?
Pam. Another big hit song moving up the charts for her. I think it's number 17 right now. It's still going up. Yeah.
You know where your man is. Well, we've been told, and see, this is opening night. A lot of interesting things happen, a lot of fun things happen. Pam Tillis brought us some bubbly. Vince brought us some nice gifts. And we understand this came over from, the Statler Brothers?
Statler Brothers. And they insisted that we open it on the air. So we don't have a clue. And
well, I think we'll turn around.
Okay. You think it's okay to open it on the air knowing the Statler Brothers? I don't know.
I hope it's dried out, whatever it is.
Oh, great. Pull it, Charlie. There you go.
I got it.
All right.
This is from the Statler. Okay. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, there's a letter. Wait a minute. Congratulations on the new show. We're with you both. Great success. It says, now that you'll be sitting for 90 minutes every night instead of 60 minutes, we got each of you something special for your chair. Oh my gosh. If they are a hit, you might consider putting out your own line of Crook and Chase hemorrhoid cushions. Well, are you ready to try them?
Yeah, may as well.
Here.
May as well. You gonna try this? Look, one of these days, we're gonna contribute these to the Country Music Hall of Fame, okay? We really are.
Do you know what?
What?
That feels great.
I didn't know you had that problem.
Doesn't that feel good?
Oh, yeah.
Now that is something.
And it made no noise.
That's what we were afraid. It kind of looks like a bagel, doesn't it? But
yeah, but
Statler Brothers, we love you. Thank you so much, and we will use these proudly.
Yes, we think lowly of you right now. Moving right along, we want to say hello to a gentleman you met just a moment ago. We mentioned him as part of our family of featured performers. He's got a great song for you from back in the 50s.
Oh, yeah, I think this came out in 1956, and Elvis had it out.
Yes.
And what a great song. This is Paralyzed by Ronnie McDowell.
When you looked into my eyes, you know I stood there like I was hypnotized. You sent a feeling through my spine, a feeling, baby, that felt so fine. All I could do was stand there, paralyzed. When we kissed, ooh, what a thrill. Why you took my hand, ooh, baby, what a chill. Well, I felt like grabbing you real tight, squeeze and squeeze with all of my might. All I could do was stand there, paralyzed. Oh yeah, lucky me, I'm singing every day. Ooh, ever since the day you walked my way. Ooh, you made my life for me just one big happy day. And I'm happy every morning, and at night I'm still the same. Well, do you remember that wonderful time when you took my hand and swore that you'd be mine? In front of the preacher you said I do. I couldn't say a word but thinking of you. 'Cause all I could do was stand there, paralyzed. Stand there,
paralyzed.
We'll be right back with Pam Tillis and Alan Jackson live on Music City tonight.
We're back on Music City tonight with our guests, Pam Tillis and Alan Jackson. And we thought, if you don't mind, we want to make you guys as comfortable as possible when you're here. And we were just given some wonderful apparatuses by the Statler brothers. You want to try them?
Try them out.
During the
Here, Pam.
final part of the interview?
Let Pam try them.
What in
There you
the...
go. Stand under here. I don't want to
We would kind of like, oh, Alan wants
Wait a minute. These look like old bagels.
They do.
Well-
that's what I do.
Well, let's have a seat. Yeah, put them down there and...
There you go. What do you think?
Yeah,
Are
boy.
these for extended visits?
Yes, they are.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
I need one for the bus.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
That's good. And Alan, I must say, I'm proud that you did want to sit on mine instead of Charlie's. So.
Well, it's only natural.
Oh, he's afraid
But
not.
aren't they great?
Well, they're different.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pam doesn't like it.
What do you do with it?
You just sit on it.
Really?
That's all you do is just sit on it.
Yeah. Makes the ideal Christmas gift, doesn't it? You know?
I could think of all kinds of things to say, but
Don't
I'm
you
not.
dare.
don't even start.
But Pam, you could use one of these on Wednesday because aren't you taking like a 13 or 14-hour flight to Japan?
You mean I can take this with me?
I think you should.
You don't think anybody will ask me what it is? No, yeah, we're going. It's a 14, 15-hour plane ride to Japan.
Is that for the Country Gold Festival?
Yes.
Is this your first time in Japan?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
And I've been trying to learn how to speak Japanese, and so far I'm about as fluid as concrete.
Can you say anything at all? Can you show off a
I
little?
can say domo arigato, which means thank you.
Thank you very much.
And that's about it.
That's good. What can you say in Japanese, Alan?
Yep.
Sayonara, I guess.
Sayonara. Oh, that's a good
Well,
one.
the good thing about it is what's that thing you say? Yeehaw? That's universal, so that's all he has to say.
Yeehaw was a
That's
good
right.
one.
Hey, you know, the big, yeehaw. The big thing in Alan's career right now, the new Christmas album. And I think, you know, Vince, who was on earlier, I think he was quoted as saying that it's kind of like, it's the law that you have to do a Christmas album every now and then. But I know this is something you've always wanted to do, but just haven't had the time for it.
It's a nice album.
My mom always wanted me to. And, I really did too. I love that time of year and the music that comes with Christmas, but it just, to me, it was real hard to find 10 songs that kind of fit, you know, the kind of music I make. You know, you could go cut the 10 traditional country standards, you know, I mean, Christmas standards, and make an album, but it's hard to find music that fits your style, you know. And it took me a couple of years to really feel comfortable about the songs we found, and that's why we decided to do it this year.
Oh, and one of my favorites is the duet with Keith Whitley. You took some old tracks and put that together. I know that's special to you because you were such good friends.
Oh yeah, I'm big fans. I met Keith one time. You know, I really wasn't a really close friend, but I feel like I know him. Some of the people that work for him, my drummer and my tour manager, worked for Keith, and I was a big fan of his, and this is a wonderful song he was a writer on as well.
It's magic the way
Great
you put it
album.
together. Don't go away. We'll be back with Pam and Alan Jackson tonight. Love this band.
Aren't they? It's so nice to have a live band.
We want to thank all of you for being here on the very first edition of Music City Tonight, and a special thanks to Pam Tillis, Alan Jackson, and of course Garth and Vince for joining us as well. It's been a special night for us.
Also, to our cast of regular performers, you'll be seeing all throughout the months and years ahead. Lisa Stewart, Kelly Lang, T. Graham Brown, and Ronnie McDowell right there for you.
Important part of the show.
Thank you all.
And as we mentioned, a live band is always great to have, such versatility. We have a lot of fun with these guys. Buddy Skipper and the Music City Tonight Band. They did a wonderful job here tonight. Now, tomorrow night on the show, and Alan, Alan has a part in this new Eagles Salute album. He has a cut on there. Don Henley will be here tomorrow night along with Trisha Yearwood.
Little Texas and Colin Ray.
It's gonna be hot.
Thank you, everybody. You've made it very special
night.
for us. Good night.